Hello! I don't know what this is. First of all, in case you haven't noticed, changed the angle. My other videos are really dark, and I think it's because I had the window behind me, but now the window is over there. There's another one over here. Some more light. So hopefully it's not going to be this video won't be as dark as my other ones. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So this week's video is the one that I was gonna do like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't because I sat there for like 3 hours just staring at my camera going, because that's the thing that happened. Yeah. But, so this week, I'm going to talk about my favorite thing to discuss, which is music. I love music so much. Like, no matter what I am feeling, music always helps. I have been recently inspired because August 3rd, I went to Panic at the Disco with Walk the Moon, and then the opening act was Magic Man, which is a local band from like Boston. And then the 7th, August 7th, I went and I saw My Nine Babies. I went to the One Direction concert at Gillette Stadium, and we were late and we missed like 15 minutes of Five Sauce's performance, but whatever. We still saw them, and I'm seeing them again in a year. So that's all good. Yeah. So music. I love it. And it's wonderful. It's happy. Well, it's emotional. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where if like I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling, I'm just like, listen to this song and this is what I feel. Ta-da! No, but there's so much good music out there, especially like now. I feel like we're headed more back to like the music that means something, whereas like the early 2000s to like 2012 pop music was just kind of like sex, girls. And now it's just kind of pop music especially is getting back to like the meaning. Like you have bands like the 1975 and 5 Seconds of Summer getting popular, and they're like really talented and they're really good live, and they're like their songs tell stories. And I think it's nice that we're getting back to that. You feel? You're not gonna respond because you're a camera. Yeah, no. So I love music. Music makes me happy. I want to manage bands and style and do whatever else I can. Anything to get my foot in the door. I really like Troye Sivan's single, Happy Little Pill, and I'm so excited to get the rest of the EP. It comes out this Friday, the 15th. Well, for you guys it already came out, but as I'm filming this, it comes out in a few days. So I'm excited for that, and I'm so proud of him because I've been watching him for a couple of years now, and I think it's really cool that he's gotten this opportunity. And it just makes me happy. And obviously, I got this the day it came out because I had nothing else to do. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Target. The CD is in my car because I'm listening to it. It's a good song to listen to while you're driving or on a road trip. I really like the back of the sleeve. Oh. But this album's really good. I'm actually really like pleasantly surprised with how good it is, because I was a little bit worried, not gonna lie, because of all the comparisons to One Direction and opening for One Direction, and they have that younger audience. I was afraid that 5 Seconds of Summer were gonna release like a pop album, but it's you can tell a lot of like who their big influences are, because their songs sound like similar. And it's really good, and it's fun, and I like it, and it's happy, except a car just drove by, and a bird just flew by. Hi, birdie! Another album that I've been loving is the Panic at the Disco one. I think it came out last summer. I got it this winter. But the Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. And can I just say, Brendan Urie live, shirtless, doing backflips. In leather pants, it doesn't get better than that. And, like, he absolutely smashes everything live. Like, his vocals are so good. The high notes that he can hit. It's just Brendan Urie. I love you. You're awesome. If you're watching, you're probably not. But, just FYI. You're cool. Oh, another album that I've been absolutely loving is Ed Sheeran's album. Oh my god. I didn't think he could get better than his first album, but he did. He is so good and wonderful. And he's Ginger Jesus. I don't care what you say. If you disagree, you are wrong. Because Ed Sheeran is Ginger Jesus. And he's awesome and so talented. And the fact that, like, he did, like, a lot of, like, the instrument part is, like, him playing his guitar or, like, drumming on his guitar or doing whatever with his guitar. And the fact that he can go on stage live with a loop pedal, a guitar, and a mic and absolutely smash it just says so much about him and, like, who he is as an artist and stuff. And I didn't think he could get any better than his first album, but he did. And his second album is even better than his first, and it's wonderful, and the lyrics and the sound, and it's all just, it's perfect. And A Fire Love makes me cry every time I listen to it because of the story behind it. Because I want to manage bands, I look for new bands to listen to. I listen to bands that I'm like, what can I do to sell you? So, because I sit there and there's a band that I really like. Actually, I'm wearing their bracelet, Lawson. And I'm like, you're acting like this is a hobby and you're never gonna get anywhere because you're acting like it's a hobby and all of your social media is mostly like drugs and cars and not really pertaining to band things. And you take like several months off without touring, without doing festivals, and without going into studios. If you want to make it as a band, don't do that. You need to, there's like four big things that go into making it. The most important is image. And so like that and that's also like the message that you put out to the public. So posting a lot about drugs, you're not gonna get many fans. You need to figure out your target audience and what they like and kind of work off of that. So, image. Second is luck. You need to be really lucky to make it in the industry. Really lucky. Because even if you're an artist and you have made it in the industry, you're still not making, like, you could be making a lot of money, but you're not making a lot of the money that you, like, earned, I guess, because artists' money goes to managers, labels, lawyers, and producers? I know artists are fifth on their own. And it goes labels, managers, lawyers. I want to say it's producers is the fourth one, and then artists. So, as much as, like, the artists who have made it and get paid, like, a lot of money jokingly say, like, yeah, but I haven't seen any of it, they actually haven't seen a huge chunk of it. So you need to be really lucky to have a sustainable career in the music industry. So keep at it, work hard, work harder, and hopefully you get lucky. Timing. Timing is really important. I think part of why 5 Seconds of Summer have gotten so huge lately is because, like, their look and their, like, style is what's in. And that's kind of, like, what's popular right now. So it's timing. It's a lot of that. For example, One Direction are huge, but then you have Union J, who are talented as well, but they're not as popular because there's already that big boy band. And talent is the last thing. You still need to be a little bit talented. You need to at least be able to walk on a stage, which sometimes One Direction can't even do that. Harry Styles, I am talking about you. There's a reason they don't have the fire machines on this tour like they did last one. Yeah. So, those are kind of like the 4 big things that I look for. Can't really look for luck. I am always looking for new stuff to listen to, especially right now. I'm super bored with all of my music. So, if anyone has any bands or artists that they think I should listen to, just leave a comment. I listen to anything from Black Veil Brides and Shinedown to All Time Low to 5 Seconds of Summer to One Direction to Ed Sheeran to Macklemore, Lorde, Demi Lovato, Cher Lloyd, like, and I listen to pretty much anything as long as I can understand what they're saying. Yeah, so just comment it, comment the name, I don't English good, put the name of the artist in the band in the comments section, and I will check them out. Like and subscribe, give me your thumbs. Bye.